Dricus du Plessis slammed a beer and a martini within seconds, and then called out Francis Ngannou.
Alright guys, I have been practicing, and today we're doing an espresso martini in the beer. So, 3, 2. Dude, I'm in Ghana. You're taking everything I work for, mother. I want to buy your.
Khamzat Chimaev has started noticing his hair turning gray. Chimaev is currently 32 years old. Dustin Poirier returned to the Deep Water show today in person for the first time since his airport arrest. During the episode, Dustin admits that he's still trying to fill the void left by his fighting career.
Being away from fighting, man, it's a new world I prepared for with investments, I prepared for with businesses. I didn't prepare for mentally, like what's after fighting. Like Chris said, chasing greatness for 20 years, waking up every day trying to better myself. I never thought about what's gonna keep me mentally stable, what's gonna keep me feeling okay when I lay the gloves down. You know, and here I am a year into retirement, and I'm still trying to find it. Like Chris said, nothing's ever gonna fill that void, that the highest highs you can feel fighting another man one-on-one in front of the world. You win, you're the best thing in the world, everybody's telling you how good you are, and on the opposite side, you lose, your life's under a microscope, and the highest of the highs, lowest of the lows, and every day I wanna feel that feeling again, but I don't think anything's ever gonna give me that feeling. You know, I don't know what could.
Dustin Poirier also had some words for Michael Chandler during the show. Chandler recently hinted that he would be moving up to the welterweight division following his loss to Mauricio Hufi, and Dustin doesn't think that's the best idea.
Who's that? With all due respect, we've buried the hatchet and shook hands, but Michael Chandler, what are you doing?
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to retirement.
He definitely.
No, I'm just jumping back in about retirement. That just came to my mind because
he definitely should.
I saw things say, I don't know if this is for like official news, but he said he might move up to welterweight. If 155ers are stopping you and you know you're taking all this damage, what are 170s going to do?
Over the weekend at RAF 11, Belal Muhammad defeated Ben Askren, while Colby Covington defeated Arman Sarukian to become the RAF Cruiserweight Crossover Champion. Following the event, RAF announced that Colby and Belal will headline RAF 12 on August 22nd. The two ended up getting into a heated altercation during the post-event press conference, with Belal throwing a kick before security stepped in to separate them. After the incident, Colby is now refusing to wrestle Belal.
But yeah, I want this trilogy, bro.
In an interview with Submission Radio, Colby said, "My next title match, the champ does what he wants. He calls the shots, so I've made an executive decision. I went in and talked to the brass. I'm a shareholder at RAF, so I make these kind of decisions. We're going to move away from the Belal matchup. He showed that he can't be professional. Nope, it's not happening. I made the executive decision. We're going to move away from that matchup. Let me tell you a few reasons why. First off, he's on the mic at the post-fight press conference. He's claiming to be a man of the people. I care about the kids. I want to be a good example. I'm sorry I cussed." And then the next second, he stands up and he throws a soccer kick at me and runs across the stage and tries to attack me like a freaking filthy animal. It's just like a delinquent, like a criminal. It's just disgusting. There's no professionalism on his side. So of course the company knows I'd beat him in 60 seconds or less in a wrestling match. But we know he's not going to be able to wrestle me. He's just going to try and fight me, and he's going to be unprofessional, so we're going to move on. And let's be honest, he's not a star. He doesn't move the needle. He's not going to get me more incentive on this belt. We want big draws only. Arman deserves the rematch. If Arman wants to rematch, we're going to do the rematch. I'm going to back it up. I'm going to prove that I'm the best wrestler on the planet. I am the best crossover wrestler since I am the RAF crossover champion of the world. I am the best crossover athlete in RAF history, and we're going to do the rematch with Arman. If Arman doesn't want it, there's a laundry list of people that are waiting in order. Michael Chandler's out there, Tyron Woodley, who knows, shot might even be on the horizon. Kamaru Usman trilogy needs to happen. Drew Dober believes Conor McGregor's knee injury was a result of spending 5 years away from the octagon. Although McGregor said he had practiced that exact kick in training, Dober believes the adrenaline and intensity of a real fight puts a different strain on his body, and after so much time away, it simply wasn't capable of doing what it could in the gym.
So I said it in a previous video, Conor McGregor comes out hard. He's very creative in how he initiates fights. You watch any one of his fights, he comes out with a spinning side kick, head kick against Donald Cerrone. Like he's very theatrical in how he likes coming out. But like I said in previous videos, and the thing that I was concerned about was 5 years without feeling the feelings that Octagon give you, the adrenaline, the anxiety, the in front of millions of fans. It's such an intense feeling, an intense moment that if you're not practiced to it or you're not aware of it, your body is not ready to throw the same kick that you do in the locker rooms or in the gym with that much anxiety and that much adrenaline. And from the walkout and stepping on that octagon, we saw Conor looking a little bit more nervous than he typically does. So his body just wasn't ready to throw the same technique with all those emotions, and that's how the knee pops. And gotta give it to him for keep fighting, but with the adrenaline, he probably didn't feel his knee, and it was just slipping and sliding, and he didn't know what to do. It was very disappointing, but I'm very curious on how Conor's gonna come back from that.
Israel Adesanya posted his live reaction to Dricus du Plessis' victory over Kamaru Usman. Izzy said he believes it was the best Dricus has ever looked.
Oh! Yes, pump that. Ooh. Composure, composure, composure. It's a good counter for the single though, smart. They did their homework. He's good. Let's go, Kamaru. Still clip.
Go, Kamaru, Joe, let's go.
Ignore him, the ref. That left kick, it flicks it up real quick. Oy, that was a good fake. Cause I fell for it, I thought it was a punch. Oh!
That's the final cities.
It's on, it's on. That was good. That was good performance. Oh. Yeah, the breakdown didn't load. David said there was a, what was it again?
The file got corrupted.
One thing I did say was the left high kick from Dricus was sneaky, and Kamaru knew how to take care of it, even though it hurt him out, a couple of points. But it's the best I've seen Dricus look. He looked less out of position when he finished punching, when he initiated punching. Sometimes he still, did his thing, but he looked really good. Some of the shots he was throwing, the selection, and then the timing of the knee for that single leg, that was a good chess move from their team.
Ian Garry is set to challenge Islam Makhachev for the welterweight title at UFC 330 on August 15th. Ian said the worst thing that can happen is being held down for 25 minutes and ending up in a boring fight.
Being held down for 25 minutes and just having a boring fight. He's a phenomenal wrestler, a phenomenal grappler. And if you allow him the ability to stay on top and utilize his grappling and his wrestling, he can suffocate you and just lie on you like a weighted blanket, and you just find it so hard to move. And I'm like, that's not fun for anyone. It's not fun for me. It shouldn't be fun for him. And it's definitely not fun for anyone watching. So I feel like, and he did that, he did exactly that to win the world title fight. And I feel like that's the worst case scenario.
Dana White went off on the production team for the World Cup final yesterday.
You know what's crazy? I actually teed up
the guys who are doing the production, the guys responsible for the production of the World Cup, for you guys to hit a Grand Slam home run. Even though everybody in my team was arguing with me saying that you are the worst, I said, no, we are the worst. They didn't it up as bad as we did. And what do you guys do? You triple down today and you just go, you Dana White, you're not beating us. We're the worst production team in the history of sports to ever show celebrities. I bow down. Congratulations to the producers of the World Cup. You guys win. You guys up that flyover too. I'm not going to nitpick. I'm just giving you credit where credit is due. You guys absolutely suck. We are the second worst.
Here's footage of Ilia Topuria celebrating Spain's World Cup victory. Islam Makhachev trolled a Messi fan after Argentina lost to Spain.
Second place. Hey, they got second place. Second place, you happy? Yeah, I'm happy. Because Ronaldo is not here, Messi is here. Ah, okay.
What do you think about today's game?
Very bad game, honestly. Very boring. That is okay.
Mikel Laredo. Ferran Torres.
It looks like Paddy Pimblett was the one who purchased Ilia Topuria's corner stool from his fight against Justin Gaethje. The UFC recently held an auction for both Topuria and Gaethje's corner stools. Today, Paddy posted this photo of him holding Ilia's stool on his Instagram. In the caption, he wrote "collector's item." On the next slide, Paddy reveals he paid $13,700 for it.
Somebody said we finished the fight, and then somebody else came over to...
He quit.
You think he quit?
If my coach says to me, we finished the fight, I go, no, we finished the fight. We're going out there. End of.
Yeah.
We're not quitting on the stool. We're not we're fighters. Can't sit there, no mas, no mas.
And that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Wyoming Nobody. It's in reference to Kamaru's post-fight interview after UFC Oklahoma City. It says in quotes, "No excuses. I got poked in the eye." The second one's from Levels 184. It says Colby is making RAF his game like Mike Perry did with BKFC. And the final one's from Jay Snide. It says Kamaru no excuses, excuseman. If you want to be featured in our next video, all you have to do is drop a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.